Hey adventurers, welcome to the crew. I'm Sea Lord Janta, and this is my Let's Play of Pillars of Eternity. In the last episode, we finished clearing Craigholt Bluffs, and we're now headed into Concelhaut's Tower. So there's Craigholt Bluffs fully explored. Let's take a rest. That's going to leave us 2 camping supplies still, which isn't too bad. I mean, we can always leave if we need to and get more, but hopefully we won't have to. Let's head down into Craigholt proper. The shelves of this bookcase overflow with books, loose pages, and miscellaneous artifacts. Many of the spines you see are scrawled with indecipherable glyphs, and more are completely blank. A proper search of this mess would probably take hours. Near the back of one shelf, you find a tome covered in strange symbols. It doesn't look like much at first, but you eventually recognize the symbols as incantations and the book as a grimoire. Hours of searching leave your back aching and your eyes sore. You don't find anything else of value. I just randomly took hours to explore this bookshelf. Okay, well, got a grimoire that I'm not going to use. Scroll, Nasi talk poetry. And here's a thrall assassin and a floating head. What's up, thrall assassin? A man totters towards you as if drunk. He stops a few feet in front of you and looks at a point over your shoulder with wide, glazed eyes. Tanos must speak with you, human. Come, come. Oh, okay. Oh yes, this was directly connected. I just couldn't figure out how to get through. So that's a void seer. There's another door right there, but I guess we follow the assassin first. It's not that huge a place, probably. It depends how windy it gets exactly. What's up, Tanos? Oh, a Vithrak turns to you, clicking its mandibles and long clawed fingers together. The creature floats above the ground and sways. Just as it looks like it's gonna leap on you, you hear a voice in your head. Human beast comes, yes. Most pleased is Tanos. The Vithrak pauses, looking you up and down with beady eyes. Not apprentice. No, human beast is something else. It leans closer. Membranes around its jaws pulse and tremble. It seems to be smelling you. No camp smell. Not like warrior hive above, no. The Vithrak's thoughts are a whisper in your mind. It kneads its mouth parts together thoughtfully. If not apprentice and not warrior drone, then maybe human beast is ally, yes? Its eyes shine. Think we can help each other? With key, with apprentice rifles. The Vithrak chirps its excitement. Tanos works hard for Master, but other apprentices, nasty beasts, want to be Master's favorite, want to kill Tanos. Tanos chitters pitifully. So, you want me to kill them? Kill apprentice rivals, of course. Tanos draws his spindly claws into fists. Tanos knows, Tanos knows. Human beast came to see Master. Master has door, and door wants key. Tanos spreads his mandibles wide to show you a round, toothed orifice. Tell me about the key. Key is words, is knowledge. One claw traces a spiraling pattern across the creature's ridged skull. Master give key part to each apprentice. Say cleverest, strongest apprentice takes all key parts. Tanos accentuates the thought by squeezing a tight fist. But human beasts take key parts from other apprentice rivals, yes? Then Tanos give final key part. The Vithrak scuttles closer, chattering and interlacing its fingers. Tanos is cleverest apprentice, no? For after human beast sees Master, then Tanos see Master. Become new favorite. The Vithrak's unblinking eyes glitter. Alright, I'll bear that in mind. How do you know why I'm here? Master is greatest of wizards. What else would human beast seek? What are you doing here? Making spells to please Master. See? The Vithrak extends one slender arm toward a nearby thrall. As the Vithrak mutters unintelligible syllables, the thrall turns to you and bows. Much work to be done, yes, yes, but control spell will please Master greatly. Who are all these thralls? The Vithrak waves its arm. Servants, guards, useful tools. Alright, let's go. I'm pretty sure he's probably going to betray us. He doesn't seem like a trustworthy sort, really, but the corpse's skin has been peeled back and held in place with a thick, viscous webbing. The glass jars and the shells contain brains of various sizes, so how fun. Probably should. Alright, where do we start? Up at the entrance, I guess. I assume the apprentices are all in here somewhere. Oh, hello. You've got a lot of animated weapons in here, sir. Spear, wand, spear, poleaxe. Shelf has been nicked and notched all along its length. Another spear. What's up, Wariki?
Watch it! Distract me again and you're like to lose an eye.
Even as she speaks, the Emo looks not at you, but at a row of weapons laid out on the table. Aren't you worried about the siege outside?
Concelhaut hasn't even bothered to come out of his study since the attack started, so why should I worry? Need something? I'm still busy here.
She places a dagger on a scale and scrawls a note on the parchment beside her. Nobody's inclined to stop me from wandering around the place?
If Concelhaut didn't want you here, you'd have known it the moment you came down those stairs. And then you'd be dead. If you were lucky.
What you doing?
Cataloging weights, centers of gravity. Controlling a 3.5-foot blade in the air is harder than it looks.
She balances a sword between her index fingers and jots a note. So what's Concelhaut's deal?
He's not someone you want to cross. Or disappoint. You know, I really should get back to work.
Who else is here?
Aside from me, there are 3 other apprentices working on their own projects. I don't know anything about Sabal or Peldon, but stay away from Tanos, the Vithrak. There's something about him I don't trust.
That would be valid, yeah. Could I get your piece of the key, perchance?
That filthy spider put you up to this? He's using you, you know. Thinks he can control you like one of his mindless puppets.
Her eyes dart from the weapons on her work table to you. Yeah, that's correct.
Tell you what, you help me instead, and I'll give you whatever he's offered, plus a little extra. Deal?
Sure, what the heck.
Good. Come back when you've got the other pieces of the key.
Okay. Why don't we just do a quadruple cross and agree to aid every apprentice, huh? I'm pretty sure we're gonna have to kill them all anyway. I'm fairly sure that they're all out for their own power here, but... Okay, this guy's got a bunch of all-ghouls. Bunch of all-ghouls, but we can handle all-ghouls. An Amoa-sized creature floats in this tank. Its flesh is shriveled and gray. What's up, Peldon? The laboratory reeks of rotting flesh, but the elf doesn't seem to notice. He's busy writing notes into a small book, and he doesn't even look up as you approach. But he frowns when your shadow falls across his page.
Stand back, ghoul. I'll summon you when I have need of you.
Excuse me, buddy? He finally looks up at you, startled and irritated.
Effigy's eyes, who are you?
He shakes his head and waves a hand, nearly grazing you with his pen.
I don't have time for this. Get out of here and leave me to my work, all right?
He returns to his notes before you can even answer. These ghouls are kind of different, mate. More docile, less rotten.
I should hope so. I've been trying to stabilize them, prevent them from decaying further.
He looks at you out of the corners of his eyes.
Of course, the process is not yet complete.
Can you tell me anything about Concelhaut? He glances up long enough to shoot you a suspicious glare.
If you've never studied his repertoire of spellwork, never read of his accomplishments in Maester Albena's histories of modern magic, and somehow missed the small army he's held back outside, then no, I don't know what to tell you.
Okay, I get it, he's a badass.
Except that he's a powerful wizard with little patience.
He licks his thumb and turns a page. What do you know about Crackle?
Why must you bother me with such inane questions? Go interrupt one of the other apprentices. Their time is much less valuable than mine.
Alright, you're a prick. I'd like your portion of the key. He looks up, his cheeks flushed and his eyes wide and
Has
wounded.
my progress been too slow? Did Concelhaut send you to... No matter.
Oh, okay, he's just gonna straight up attack me. He snaps his book shut and raises his hand, an incantation already on his lips. Alright, well, he's going to not even try to negotiate, unlike the others. Let's go for that, because that will actually work against these guys. Let's put the all-ghouls down as quickly as possible. Somebody needs to target the wizard directly before we have a big problem. Mater, just, why don't you just Yeah, there we go. Now, we are still under a lot of attack, but that might buy us enough time to see if we can just killing bolt him while he's laying on the floor. Alright, -1 wizard. Now we just gotta deal with all the owl ghouls, of which there are kind of a lot. Yeah. There we go. Virtually never actually get use out of that spell, so this is kind of a first. Okay, Paladin dispelled one. These are all burning. That raw damage does work pretty well. Yeah, the fire damage. Everything. Alright, well there's one apprentice down. He was the rudest so far, so he had to die first.
I'm here.
Still pretty sure we're gonna have to kill all of them, to be honest, but the creature in the tank remains still, but its eyes follow you as you get close, so have fun. He's got a wand, he's got a high-level grimoire, not as high level as us, though. Not even close, actually, because he's got one level 7 spell.
I'm here.
We got level 8 spells here.
Yes?
He's got a robe, critical hit damage, necklace of 8 fireball charges, overseeing ring, and a note. Belden, you're the most talented of my apprentices, but your understanding is merely a page among the tomes of knowledge I've accumulated. Curb your pride until you've earned it. No weakness is deadlier. I can almost see your hands shaking and your face reddening as you read this. You think that mastering a few basic hexes makes you my worthy pupil? I'd crafted the parasitic staff when I was half your age, and while I worked, my peers plotted against me. You may have surpassed the others for now, but they will band together against you if you give them reason. Conceal your skill with mistakes. Hide your malice behind smiles. Sacrifice your vanity for a few precious years that you might survive long enough to earn the title of wizard. Yeah, he miserably failed at that. Okay.
I'd be glad to.
I'm gonna go ahead and steal. As if I'd leave notes on my experiments for anyone to find. But while you're reading this, Uriki, if one of your weapons wanders in here again, I'm keeping it. Sable, I've never talked to you, but stay out of my lab anyway. Tanos, I doubt you can even read, but I'm feeding your minions to my test subjects the next time I catch one of them loitering outside my lab. These apprentices, they don't work well together, do they? Damn it, he didn't have a key. Oh well. Probably should have brought... No, it's gotta be Sagani, or... What's her face? It's Devil of Karok. And those are the only two we have that can really pick locks. This might be where Concelhaut is. Nope. Found the way into that cave, so that's a shortcut, I guess, sort of. Kind of pointless at this point. Okay, I'm thinking that's the big scary door, yep. It's gonna be... Can I interact with it without dying? You see no keyhole in the door, yet a voice booms from the other side, almost as if the speaker were standing right in front of you.
Your master awaits a worthy pupil. Let the apprentice who has perfected a spell and gathered the lessons of his fellows speak his purpose.
Yeah, no, okay, we're not ready to get through that yet. So that's gonna be his lab proper. I think this door's gotta be the last apprentice. Get in here, by the way. Oh, there's a door right here. Because that just looks like a straight-up treasure room or something.
Nothing is closed to the perceptive. I shall do as you ask.
None of us are any good at all at mechanics, huh?
Nothing is closed to the perceptive mind.
Maybe I'll come back with somebody who is, I don't know. Oh, look, it's Steel Spine Maguses. The dwarf whirls to face you. Her face and throat are twisted with fresh scar tissue. Her remaining eye narrows as she assesses you. Out! Her voice is little more than a croak as she points you to the door. What you working on? She hisses and gestures angrily at the door. I just have a few questions. Ah. She holds up her right hand, 3 fingers extended. As you watch, she lowers one, then another. She looks from you to the door. We're playing the KOTOR thing, huh? Well, I think you're just gonna die. I want to see what happens at 3. Yep, she's attacking me. Wow, the first 2 apprentices were much friendlier. There are 5 steel spine maguses in here, so that could be an issue. Okay, so these guys we've already learned are immune to fire. Oh look, Ader managed to actually sneak through to another mage. Ader, knock her over. That didn't work. Wow, she's quite durable actually. Think this would work? Yes, that worked quite nicely. Oh hey, like 3 of us have been confused. No, I'm sure it's fine. Okay, I am... Where the hell am I? I'm getting beaten up on by Steel Spine Maguses. Loth, you want to just cast this? Because this would probably flatten all of them, basically. Well, it hurt them. Oops, I'm good. That's not good. You know, Ader, just keep her busy. Let's cancel this, because that seems to work pretty well, actually. Fire doesn't work. Frost works. They're resistant to it, but it works. Let's cast this again. It kills us all, it kills us all. It didn't, but it didn't really kill them either. Focus fire on this one first, because it's weakest. Pushing it down. She's just prone.
That's it!
Palgina is getting badly hurt. Let's heal up a little. Let's heal up a little more than that. Okay, Loth, you need to do something a little more aggressive. Let's get in here and use this. Kana, if you wanna... Actually, that would work nicely. Okay, 1 down. 2 to go. We killed 2 at least, actually, but... Okay, let's focus fire on this one, maybe? Aloth, what is doing so much damage to you? Run away from whatever it is. Oh hey, Ader killed the other one. Okay, well that's victory all of a sudden, actually. Well done us.
Yes?
Sable was the least friendly of all. Impressive. Well, Orb Trap, Animancy. I'm pretty sure we've read pretty much all these books by now. Interesting. Liquid metal drips from the dangling skeleton.
I'm here.
Something bubbles and hisses within this vat. Its metal sides are hot enough to scald. Success with the new formula. The bonding with the vessel material is twice as strong as before. Presentation for Concelhaut will be excellent. Need to acquire more skeletons first before I can demonstrate my experiment to the other apprentices.
Absolutely.
You know, actually, her work, to be fair, might be the most promising. Like, the Steel Spine Maguses are pretty cool and dangerous, unlike, let's see, bracers, deflection, cloak of missiles, boots of evasion. Unlike a lot of the all ghouls and floating weapons and stuff, which kind of suck. Sable, it gives me pride to see what you've suffered for your craft. The other apprentices may be more learned than you, but none match your tenacity, for you understand something they do not. Your body is a shell. If you're able to achieve the power you desire, you will outlive it. Your fellows fight and scheme against one another. Only you recognize your true foe. I see.
I shall do as you ask. Nothing
Somebody
is
know how to
closed
break
to the
into this
perceptive
door at
mind.
least? Yeah. Oh, holy cow. I should not have opened that. Have I saved since the end of the fight? I don't think I have. Well, Ader, hold the door. Hold the, nope, alright. Palagina, hold the door. Yep, okay. Maybe they're, okay, they are really weak skeletons at least. Let's just, yeah.
Yes?
Oh wait, they're probably immune to fire. Okay, they're very stuck also.
Your thoughts must flow.
They're not immune to, alright, they're very weak, okay.
I'm here.
Fine. Thought I'd really stumbled into something quite nasty there, but these were like level 1 skeletons or something. Oh, camping supplies, nice.
At once.
Apparently that was her storage for before. And if she'd converted all of those into steel spine mages, they would have been quite dangerous, actually. You know what? I don't like this guy very much, really. Let's go ahead and kill him. I think we're gonna have to kill all of them anyway, but... Hey, Thanos. I found strange notes with the other apprentices. Yes, key parts for Master's door. Thanos' mandibles jitter and click rapidly. Find all key parts from other apprentices. Then, Thanos give last key part. I think I'm just gonna... Yeah, I'm just gonna take your parts of the key. Oh, treacherous beast. I really think he was gonna betray me. I mean, I could be wrong. I really think he was probably gonna betray me. If we could all get to the other side of this doorway, that would probably work great. Honestly, well, Concelhaut's gonna die in there, but he'll be fine. I mean, he won't be fine at all, but... Yeah. He's paralyzed for 5 seconds and dazed for 20, so... Oh, hey. This one's barbarian. Maybe I should just be more aggressive. Okay, that one's down. Somebody go for Thanos, please. He's the primary threat. Okay, why are half his people just stuck back there not doing anything? Okay, Thanos. No more Ravager, let's get in here and finish the rest off.
Be more careful. Watch your fire.
Stand together.
Okay, they just straight up threw him out in the combat, apparently.
My mind feels
Which is weird, because Kana started the combat, like, right here, but... Yeah.
That's for my friends.
Ring of Thorns, Torque of Defiance. Okay, not bad. Thanos, more than any of the others, you have chosen a path that complements your natural strengths. Your mind is a maze, and you use it to ensnare not only your thralls, but also your fellow pupils. They are blind to it because they look at you and see an animal, which is why I shall warn you only once. Attempt your trickery on me, and I will give your corpse to Pelden. I feel the workings of your mind as surely as you would feel a disturbance in your web. You would displace me as readily as you'd follow me. But the first defense of any wizard is a warded mind, and I have had centuries to strengthen mine. Let's see. Scroll. Ooh, spider figurine. Summons Widowmaker Spider. Nice. I should use those more, because we have several. And they're just, like... they're pretty good, I think, but...
Certainly.
Brains. Pungent stench of some type of preservative emanates from these shelves.
I'm here.
Okay, let's go, talk to this. I have, like, at least 90% likelihood that she's just gonna that she's just gonna betray us when we turn the quest into her, but, we'll see.
Need something? I'm still busy here.
Yeah, I got the parts of the key from the other apprentices.
Good. Take this too. Now, just so we're clear, I don't know your
Damn.
business with him, and I don't want to either.
She folds her arms.
So if you get into trouble, don't expect me at your side. Far as I'm concerned, our business is happily concluded.
She gives you a smart nod and returns to work. Oh. Huh. She didn't betray us. Okay. Guessed wrong, I guess. Does that mean Tanos wouldn't have betrayed us either? Because in that case, I actually feel slightly bad about murdering him. He would probably have betrayed us, let's be honest. Okay, this is Concelhaut. Let's probably rest. I'm guessing there's a big fight in here, and we probably want to go into it.
Your master awaits.
Is somebody to see Concelhaut?
First, you shall prove your merit. A wizard must protect himself from the arcane and the mundane, from spellcaster and soldier.
I actually know the answer to that one, but I need to read the last note. She just gave it to me, I think, but I don't have it here. Telden, Sable, Bailarin. Oh, gods. I have so many books. I don't suppose perchance... Oh boy. Hold on, actually, it should be a note of this type. It's not Pelton, Sable, unsigned. It's just an Andre hymn. No. I don't actually even see them. Did they end up in one of these inventories somehow? Yeah, Uariki's note. Where is it? Oh, is it in... Is quest items separate? Oh, they are. Shoot, okay. That simplifies it. Uariki. You tinker with blades and bludgeons while your peers shape the bodies and minds of Kith, and they look down on you for it. Let them. Spellwork often attracts a certain kind of mind, one drawn to the mystery and theater of grand arcane spectacle. But you're burdened with no such pretension. You see magic for what it is, power, raw and malleable. You shape it as best suits your needs, and this is what gives the greatest spells their strength. While the other apprentices are still perfecting their own ambitious spells, you will complete yours. When that day comes, strike them down, and do not hesitate.
Your master...
Okay.
A wizard must protect himself from the
Many defenses
arcane
available to the wizard,
and
which comes
the
first?
mundane.
A warded mind.
You have learned well, but a wizard must also defend against his own deficiencies, lest he fall to them. Which weakness is deadliest?
Pride.
Many fall by overestimating their own power. Yet for the wizard who understands the nature of magic, power is nearly limitless. What quality of magic is most critical to powerful spellwork?
Malleability. It can be shaped into any spell.
Yes, though few will ever grow skilled enough to wield it well. One test of your understanding remains. What is a wizard's true foe?
Mortality.
You may proceed.
Alright. We're in. Oh, and Haravi has just finished his quest. I will read it later. This is not a good time.
Thanks for watching, adventurers. New parts will be up every other day, or you can watch live on Twitch. If you did enjoy the video, consider leaving a like or subscribing. Have a nice day, adventurers. This is Sea Lord Janda, signing off.